Baby, you need your told her about past, but forget the past, I'm past it. I'm with the bros, plenty 30 minutes past 6, bro, right here, this be a Slim John, ain't she pretty, but this one, she's 30. Pop out with Drake and Josh got playing hockey, I be the cherry on top, I'm the cherry on top, she trying, where's
I'm done now. Oh yeah, man, ready to
Alicia, she got the tell them to bring him the poppy, what's in my hip, I get in your crib with the like open sesame, I need a chicken sesame, all my inside of the spot, and one of my shorty be texting me, this old John right next to me, know it's the deal when she see who texting me, why, I'm sturdy, what's in the, I'm outside by 9:30, let's get it, fresh off the skillet, yeah, I'm the ticket, and you know that get wicked, talk.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Zion Williamson out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. And for New Orleans, Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Najee Marshall. And it's McCollum at the 1. So the Pelicans win the tip. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here. But do you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own. So I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
That's why people want to play with LeBron. He's always creating good looks for his teammates.
Knocked loose. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Jones. Jordan with the bucket.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 4-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
BA, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season.
And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
He's more than deserving of this accolade given the way he's been playing. He injects so much energy into their offense, whether he's finishing the play himself or lending a helping hand. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Away team ball.
Here's Baker. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Williamson against Jones. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Get used to seeing blocks like that from Zion. Man, he's sending that one back.
Baker gets the bucket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Drills it from deep. Baker's got 8.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
Give it up for your Pelicans dance team.
Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. The Pelicans, second.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
They retain possession, and he gets it to go. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Baker. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 10.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For 3, McCollum. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. There's the 3. On target from range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Baker gets the bucket.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Pass to Valanciunas. A shot to stop the run, and he lays it in.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
Here's Baker. And he drains the quick shot. Baker's got 18.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Here's Marshall. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's McCollum. Edwards pulls it in.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And it's good. 2 points. Baker's got 20 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Ingram. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. That shot off. Gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Baker buries it from 3. 23 points in the game.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. On defense, the visiting team. Here's Daniels. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Here's Baker. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Make some noise with those hands together for your Pelicans dance team. Your Pelicans, make some noise.
Ingram against Antetokounmpo, and that one's good. Ingram.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
Drops in the 3. Baker's got 28.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Alvarado outside. Harrell against Nance. Back to Alvarado. Shot clock at 5. Here's Daniels, covered by Williamson. Daniels misses.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor.
Oh,
did you see that?
finish!
Oh. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Alvarado. Still no points. Here's Daniels. To the paint. Here's Nance. Can't hit from the elbow.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
He gets it up. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. The Warriors delivering the blowout. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Zion Williamson. And it's the Cobra in at the 3. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
McCollum, he's checked in for Alvarado. Here's Baker. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Baker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's McCollum. Baker grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Fires in the triple.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Pass to McCollum. Here's Marshall. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away. And they're on the run. Jumps up. And Curry throws it down.
Incredible hand-eye coordination of Steph Curry. Shows up in his dribbling, but also when he's out there stealing the rock.
Will it go? And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. New Orleans making some changes. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nance. And Ingram is subbed in for Marshall. Off the inbound. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Ingram's got his second bucket on the night.
That's a tough shot motion to contest. Ingram brings the ball back above his head and has a high release point.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Like a matador. Ole! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Valanciunas passes to Hawkins. McCollum outside. 4 on the clock. Over Irving.
Yeah, and that block from Kyrie happens because he's always ready on the defensive side. The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Outside Ingram. And the shot goes. Ingram's got his third bucket of the night.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. 5th on the list, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Here's Baker. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Ingram against Antetokounmpo, and Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. Daniels is checked in for New Orleans.
First team foul. Now,
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ingram against Antetokounmpo, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Gotta stay on your feet. Brandon Ingram is good at getting defenders to bite on the fake.
Well, Smitty, at 6'8", with your ball handling ability, you were known for your versatility in your playing days.
I was, B.A. I was drafted as a point guard, but I'd probably be a power forward in today's NBA. It's positionless basketball nowadays for the NBA. Everybody's skilled to handle and shoot the three.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie.
2 minutes remaining in the
Lets it go from the wing, and the jumper falls for him. Baker's got 49 in the game.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Antetokounmpo against Ingram. No good there with a step-back J.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Baker, and it's good. He hits another one, and that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Inside, here's Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Lays it up and banks it in. Baker's got 53 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Oh, Jordan with the block. Here's Baker. Valanciunas covering. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Ingram, the pass to Jones. Double team on Ingram. Jones in the post, covered by Jordan. Jones misses. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. James with a steal. Pass to Baker. There's the triple. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Golden State Warriors delivering the blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully well for the Warriors. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The difference in bench points is staggering.
And that does it for our half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. Brandon Ingram out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. In transition, here they come. Oh, connects again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level. Getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. Valanciunas has got 10 points.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate. Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Nance, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Here's Marshall. He's covered by Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
He's off on the first. The Pelicans making a switch here.
At the line for New Orleans, Najee.
And he sinks the second. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Jordan finds Curry. Jordan high post, working on Jones. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
McCollum, the pass to Nance. Great D that time from Williamson.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Bryant outside. And he's going for the lob. The kick out, Curry. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game. McCollum against Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 5th foul.
Oh, my goodness. His 5th foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
Edwards, he's checked in for Jordan. To the middle. Blocked.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block.
And Williamson throws it down.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions. Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Nance. Got it. Good job in the low post. Nance has got his first points of the game.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And when you talk about players that have struggled to remain healthy, Larry Nance Jr. comes to mind.
You know, I know Granny wants to get out of that conversation. He knows and we know how valuable a contributor he is when he's at full strength. Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Hawkins, the pass to Nance. McCollum with it. Antetokounmpo covering. Unloads from 13. McCollum's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Bryant, right side. Outside Edwards. To the inside. It's stolen by Nance. It's stolen by Curry. And they're pushing it up. Antetokounmpo with it. Nance covering. Count it.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. He shoots it. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got his first 2 points of the night.
Always under control. CJ gets a little breathing room and quickly fires the pull-up jumper.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Daniels is checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for C.J. McCollum. Bryant finds Curry. Here's Baker. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Uses the glass on the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. And the Pelicans making a change here. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Down low. It's stolen by James. In transition. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Pass to Baker. Fires the 3. Oh, another one falls.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Marshall. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Well, the Pelicans shooting about 40% so far in the third. Ooh, poked away. Here's Baker.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Alvarado. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Baker. Alvarado defending. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. To the paint to stop the run. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Warriors delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for the Warriors, Kobe Bryant is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then it's JaMychal Green. And it's the Cobra in at the 3, the small forward.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Daniels. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. And they're able to recover. Pass to Robinson Earl. The three. And they'll get another chance. 5 on the clock. Here's Zeller. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Baker gets the bucket. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Williamson outside. Pass to Bryant. Now Irving. Here's Baker. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Hawkins. And the layup is good off the glass. Hawkins has gotten his first bucket of the night. Here's Baker. Doubled by Zeller. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's the Pelicans now. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Robinson Earl, the pass to Daniels. And it's blocked by Irving. They get it back. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Releases. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's Hawkins. Covered by Bryant. Basket counts. Hawkins has got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Baker. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists tonight. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Here's Hawkins. There's the drive. And Williamson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Edwards. Yep, that one's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Jordan with the bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, B.A., because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
Clock at 6. And here's Ingram outside. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Here's James. Connects on the foul line jumper.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. .143 left in the final quarter.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Chalk up 2 there.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nance. Now here's Ingram. With the teardrop. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter here. Alvarado outside. And he drives in. Pass to Hawkins. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
And here is Irving. Back to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Edwards. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Nance finds Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And this is what you like to see from Valanciunas, being active on offense and racking up some points.
Jordan, the pass to Edwards. To the middle. Guys, your thoughts?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution, but let's see out of the timeout.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Stefan, another quality win. Is this one you can build on?
For sure. We're trying to create momentum. We understand what it takes to win a championship and put a nice little streak together, playing against some great teams. That's only going to continue. Great challenges for us to kind of focus in on.
Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.